Hi and welcome back to Vastrakala. As we started with fashion design tutorials, our very first video on umbrella skirt brought in a lots of appreciation and added many new members to this family. Thanks to the motivation, we are back with yet another tutorial of a basic garment which is a must have in every woman's or girl's wardrobe. This tutorial is more interesting and exciting for three reasons. The first is it doesn't require a pattern. The second is it gives you a wonderful idea to upgrade or recycle your old saris. And the third is it requires minimal measurements and minimal stitching. We shall make a gathered and straight cut lehenga with any fabric that you have or any old sari. This too is a sari material which I am using to make a miniature lehenga. Keeping the sari border as the hemline of your dress, measure upwards to mark the length of the lehenga. That is, total length required minus the length of the waistband. Add ½ inch extra to this length as seam allowance. Normally, to make a gathered skirt, we take 2.5 to 3 times the waist measurement as the width of the material, depending on the figure type of the wearer and the fabric that we are using. Next is the lining material preparation. We would not prefer 3 times of material here as that would make the lehenga very bulky. So we can take up to 2 times the waist measurement and length can be about 1 or 2 inch lesser than the outer skirt. The next step is to mark the required seam allowances. Here in this case, I am marking ½ inch at side seam as this is a miniature. For actuals, you can mark up to 2 inch at side seam. At the waistline also, we mark ½ inch, both in miniatures and actuals. The next job is to fold and stitch the edges at hemline in the lining material. It's just a normal machine stitch. Then we prepare the waistband. For this, take the width as 5 inch in case of adults and for miniatures about 3 inches would do. The length of the waistband would be the same as the desired waist length of the lehenga. As we are planning to make a lehenga with a dori which can be adjusted to fit the wearer, we shall keep the waistline about 5 to 10 inches more than the waist measurement. Leave about ½ inch seam allowance at each end to finish the waistband. Fold and stitch at each end as shown here. The next step is to prepare the skirt and the lining material for gathering. There are 2 ways to do that. The first one is the hand gathering where we make regular running stitch and pull through. The other method is making of loose machine stitch and pulling up the threads. For this lehenga, we are using the hand gathering method. While making the running stitch, leave a little thread extra on each end so that it's easy to gather. Before pulling up the threads, we have to make a small cut at the midpoint of the lining, the skirt as well as the waistband to guide us to spread the gathers evenly. Fold and pin the side seam allowance in the skirt and the lining towards the waistline as shown here. Pin the waistband, skirt and the lining together. Then start gathering up by pulling the threads of the lining and the main skirt from either side of the midpoint separately. Spread the gathers evenly. Tack it up to keep the gathers in place and then machine stitch all these together. I have used different colored threads for tacking. After machine stitching it, it would be easy to rip off these temporary tacks. If you decide to make a lehenga with lots of gathers or if you want to utilize the sari in the best manner, you can do so by increasing the width of the skirt. Machine stitch all the 3 layers together. Turn the waistband and put a top stitch from the right side. Again fold the ½ inch seam allowance at the waist as shown here and then machine stitch it. Do not stitch the sides of the waistband as we have to insert the dory. To finish the side seams, start from the hemline. Stop stitching the seam about 4 to 5 inches before the waistline for actual size and about 1 inch in case of miniature. As you can see here, I have turned the lining and the skirt to opposite sides as that would be easy to machine stitch. You can either pin or tack and then machine stitch. The 4 to 5 inch that we left folded and unstitched can be separately finished with a machine stitch. This makes the lehenga easy to wear. And you just have to insert a dory into the waistband. You can use a ready-made dory or make your own one. And tada! Our gathered lehenga is ready. Like I mentioned in the previous video, try making on miniatures first and then upcycle your old saris into beautiful, elegant lehengas. You can even cut a dupatta from the same sari and pair it with a matching blouse. Hope you found this tutorial helpful. Subscribe, give a thumbs up and share with your creative friends. See you all soon with a new tutorial.